Hello, my little apples. So this week we've been talking about careers in class, and tomorrow is career dress up day. So I found a cute little story starring Snoopy, and he's going to talk about some careers that you guys can grow up to be. Let's go ahead and look at our title of the book. It is called You Can Be Anything. We have the spine on the left-hand side, and the spine is where the book folds. And then our back cover is on the back. Remember, sometimes the back has a little piece of writing to tell us what the story is about, or it may have no writing at all. Do you guys see really any actual writing on here? Not really. We have a couple of numbers for our barcode, but no words to tell us about our story. So this is definitely our front cover. Let's go ahead and open up to our story. So we're going to go to our title page. The title page has our title and who wrote the story. You Can Be Anything. That's our title. And our story is based on the comics by Charles M. Schulz. So this story was adapted or created based on some other stories written by Charles Schulz. All right, so here's our first page. And it says, just like Snoopy, what you can achieve is limited only by your imagination. You can be anything. Well, what do you think Snoopy's going to be? Well, Snoopy says, you can be a leader. Do you guys know what a leader is? A leader is someone that helps guide his, could be employees, could be students, could be friends, or it could be people who follow you. And you're going to lead them in a good direction. Here's the world famous Beagle Scout leading his troop on a hike. Notice how he's on front. He's going to take his troop on a safe path for their hike. Here's Black Beagle, the world famous pirate, leading his scurvy band ashore. So what do you think Snoopy will lead his scurvy band to? Snoopy says, you can be a sports star. And become a world famous hockey player. Or Joe's skateboard. Or a surfer. So these are different sports activities. Do you think we'll learn more sports activities? Let's see. There are more. Or a baseball player, or a tennis pro. Or you can be a world famous skier. There's more. Or a bowler, or a golf pro, or a swimmer. Oh, what other things can we be? Let's see. You can be a hero. Here's the World War I flying ace, zooming through the air, searching for the Red Baron. So what do you think he's pretending to be flying in, using his imagination? He's in an airplane. Here's the world famous firefighter. That's one of the things we've learned about this week. Here's the secret agent carrying out his dangerous missions. And here's the first beagle on the moon. What is he dressed as? An astronaut. That's another one of the careers we learned about. Here's the rescue helicopter on an important mission. The helicopter is dangerously overloaded. What do you think the word overloaded means? Overloaded means too much. He has too many little friends flying in his helicopter. Or you can have a career. That's what we've been talking about. Here's the world famous lawyer leaving the courthouse. Here's the world famous grocery clerk working at the checkout counter. Actually, there aren't more than a dozen world famous grocery clerks. You guys may have met a grocery clerk before when you go to the grocery store and your parents check out to buy their groceries. Here's the world famous surgeon on his way to the operating room. A surgeon is a type of doctor. They do operations to help people feel better. And here's the world famous literary ace. A literary ace are people who write. So they could be authors who write books. They could be journalists who write news articles for the newspaper. Or you can be just plain cool. Do you think Snoopy looks cool? Here's Joe Cool hanging around the student union. Snoopy isn't afraid to try anything. What is Snoopy doing in the photo? He's using a parachute. Here's Joe Preppy and the world famous disco dancer and the world famous roller derby star. Here's Punk Beagle and Joe Grunge and Joe Bungee. And here's Flash Beagle. He's flash dancing. Flash dancing is a term referred to dancing surprisingly and quickly. Be a leader, be a hero, be smart, and be different. Because just like Snoopy, you can be anything. I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I hope you guys decided what you like to dress up tomorrow as your career. But you could always, of course, you don't have to dress up, but it's important that we think and we imagine about what we want to grow up to be. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.